My phone buzzed during lunch with a text from a number I didn't recognize and only said, "You're annoying." I laughed, wondering what made this person text me that. I replied, "Thank you." The response came back quickly. "That wasn't a compliment." "I choose to take it as a compliment," I responded with my chin held high. "This is why you're annoying," the person said. I frowned. "Who is this anyway?" "I don't know." Their response mocked me. "You obviously know," I deadpanned. "Guess you'll have to find out, George." I sat up straight in my seat. That was my name. "Do I know you?" I sent, obviously. I nearly howled. "Are you in my grade?" "Nice try." I tried a few more questions over the next several minutes. "Did we have classes together? Did we have mutual friends?" Every single one got deflected with responses like, "Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?" or just a simple, "Nope, not telling." After 20 minutes, all I got was that they were a girl because of the way they texted. She texted me again that night with just a random, "The homework for Hawkins is so stupid." We apparently had the same history teacher, but when I asked what period she had him, she changed the subject to how Hawkins always pronounced Renaissance as rain seance. This became our pattern over the next few days. She'd text me random things that happened at school, and I'd try to figure out who she was. She'd see right through it every single time. "You're getting predictable, George," she sent one afternoon. "How am I predictable? You always try to make me slip up. It's cute, but it's not gonna work." I started making lists in my notes app. Girls in my history class who might know me well enough to have my number, who seemed like they'd do something like this. The lists got really long, really fast, then completely useless. 2 weeks in, our conversations became different. She'd send me songs at midnight with "This is the vibe, RN," and no other context. I sent her a meme the next morning that made her respond, "I actually laughed out loud in class, thanks a lot." I thought I almost had her when she texted, "Saw you almost trip by the stairs today." I'd definitely almost eaten it on the main staircase earlier, but like 15 people saw it happen. She could have been any one of them. 3 weeks in, I realized I was checking my phone constantly throughout the day, waiting for her texts like they were the most important thing happening to me. "You're still annoying, BTW," she sent one night around 11. "You keep talking to me though. Unfortunately, you're funny." That sounds like I'm not actually annoying. Didn't say that. I was walking out of school on a Friday afternoon when I ran into Eden by the main exit. We weren't really friends, but we'd been in the same English class last year and talked sometimes. "Hey George," she said. "Hey, did you finish that history essay? Hawkins is gonna kill me." I barely started mine. "Yeah, I finished it last night. The Renaissance question was brutal though." "Right, sometimes I don't even know what he's talking about because he always pronounces it rain seance." She laughed and shook her head. I froze completely where I stood, stared at her like I'd just seen something impossible. Only one other person had ever said that to me. Eden kept talking like nothing happened. "I was thinking of writing about George. You okay?" "It's you." The words came out weird and too loud. "What? You've been texting me for like a month." Her face went red immediately. She looked away, then back at me, then away again. What are you?" "Rain seance." "You just said that. You texted me that when we first started talking." Eden closed her eyes. "Oh my god. Why didn't you just talk to me? Why the whole anonymous thing?" She shifted her weight, still not looking directly at me. "Because you're annoying. You keep saying that. Because it's true." She finally met my eyes. "You're annoying because you're in my history class and you actually pay attention. You're annoying because you helped me pick up my books when I dropped them last month and you didn't even remember doing it." She paused. "You're annoying because I've had the most embarrassing crush on you since last year and you've never noticed me once." "You think I'm annoying in a good way?" "The worst way. The kind where I check my phone every 5 minutes hoping you texted back." I started smiling. I couldn't help it. "I do the same thing." "You what?" "Check my phone constantly. I like talking to you." Eden stared at me. "Seriously?" "Yeah, I mean, you're also kind of annoying." "Excuse me?" "You're annoying because you're clever enough to dodge literally every question I ask." I moved closer. "You're annoying because you made me like someone I'd never even met." "So what now?" she said softly. "Now you give me your actual number so I know who I'm talking to." "Fine, but I'm still going to call you annoying." "Good. I wouldn't want it any other way."